Okie dokie, everybody. Welcome back. Let's go. By the way, for anybody who cares or is interested, at the day of uploading this video, it is my birthday. That's about all I will say on that. I got some birthday cookies from my mom. They're very tasty. I love her sugar cookies. That's usually what I ask for, that instead of a cake. But yeah. I don't really mind sharing, but yeah, I have hit 30. That's, honestly, I'm not gonna say I didn't expect to make 30, but for me it's still like, wow, I am 30 years old. That's a big number. Heard of one. At level 28, we're on our way to the 7th gym, and Kanto can't even level out, like, higher than a 35? Man, the levels in this game are so inconsistent. Gen 3, I love Gen 3. Emerald's one of my favorite games. But I'm not gonna hide nothing. These games were kinda garbage in their progression. Emerald, it should be noted that Emerald and Sapphire and Ruby have borderline no good training opportunities. Like, people's levels cap at like 39. Even like when you re-battle opponents with the Viet or like the Pokénav, most people don't cap barely cap past 40. It's ridiculous. And it should be noted that the Elite Four reaches up to level 55. So not only is the Elite Four the only real place to train, it's just so bad. And like, again, we're on our way to the 7th gym, and these trainers have a level 28. Sabrina's highest level was like 20 levels higher than this. 15, really. It's like, bruh, get it together. I'm so glad Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire exist, which makes me almost feel bad for Kanto, because they're just kind of getting ripped off. Like, Kanto has had 3 games, realistically speaking. Red and Blue, which is a buggy mess because it's literally first game syndrome. FireRed and Leaf Green, which are probably the best Gen 1 experiences, but then you've got the fact that it's a Gen 3 game and the levels are super inconsistent and bad. And then you've got Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee, which are literally tutorials in the form of an entire game. And there's also the fact that, you know, like, Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee just scrap 90% or like 50% of game mechanics in favor of being just a casual experience. Yeah, we're gonna Mega Kick them off. Like, honestly, the best trip through Kanto is probably Heart Gold and Soul Silver. And you have to understand that you're not really getting the full Kanto experience there, because there isn't really a story in Kanto for Gen 2. It's mostly just post-game content that you're going through. Well, 2v1 now. Milotic or no Milotic, you're still going down. Milotic is pretty bulky. I do like that at least this game made use of double battles. And let me guess, the levels are like, oh hey, a Combuskin in the water. Level 9, yeah, I'm not surprised. If there was one thing even worse than the trainer levels, it was the fact that late game water routes still had levels in the single digits. Anywhere between level 5 to level 20 or something. It's just, who designed the level system? These trainers are probably barely worth my time. Insane. I probably couldn't even fish anything half decent out of these waters. I caught my Pokemon at sea. And how long did it take for you to train it, my guy? Because I just encountered a level 9 Pokemon. A Golduck. Hey, wait a minute. That actually makes sense. And wait, hold on another minute. It's at level 37. Okay, my guy. Not bad. You're the best trainer I've seen on this route thus far. This duck just started yelling at me. Oh, come on. Oh, you did. Oh, come on. Yeah, waste a turn for me, why don't ya? Alright, you're still the best trainer I've seen on this route, but that doesn't necessarily mean I appreciate your shenanigans. Now, go away, please. Man, what happened, Machamp? You were like my ace when I started. You're falling down, buddy. Does Machamp get any better moves? Does he? Am I even going to learn anything else? Something like, I don't know, Cross Chop? What other, like, because Close Combat hasn't been introduced yet. That was a Gen 4 move. What fighting moves were really in this generation? Like, Brick Break's really the best you can do, and I'm kind of debating that simply because it's, oh, wait a minute, Submission is 80 base power. Okay, no. It really isn't. Nah, screw that. If there's anything I'm gonna do, I'm gonna buy a Brick Break and I'm gonna ditch Vital Throw. Because realistically speaking, Karate Chop, sure, low power, but high crit rate's just kind of there. Like that. And that's pretty nice. And I'm probably gonna get rid of Focus Energy for like... maybe not even Focus Energy, because if I teach it Rock Slide, then I don't really need Foresight anymore, because then I'll have everything I need. Okay, so let's go ahead and heal. Yeah, speaking of which, this place was destroyed by a volcano in Gen 2. Where the hell is the volcano on this island? There's a mansion, a gym, a research laboratory, a Pokemart, and a Pokemon Center. Also, who the hell locks the door to their gym? He lived on the island since way before the lab was built. Hey, speaking of which, fame checker. When I was in the army, Lieutenant Surge was my strict co. He was a hard taskmaster. Yeah, they just... I kind of like this, and I kind of forgot about it. Like, you just talk to people, and they give you little tidbits about, they give you tidbits about people. I like that. This is where we get the... Wait, we have a fossil, yes? I mean, there's no real reason to be goofing off with this thing. Yeah, you're the guy I'm pretty sure I fought, aren't you? Yeah, we have... there's no real reason for me to revive the fossil, but... Ooh, can anybody learn Metronome? Oh my goodness, wait a minute. Okay, okay. So here's the thing. Metronome is just a fun move. And I've used it before. The question is, who do I want to give that to? Okay, the first thought is Machamp. Or, well, Bubbles is my first thought, mainly because I want to get rid of Double Slap, and I don't really see me giving him any other moves. Actually, yeah, you know what? We're just going to go and do that. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna give it to Bubbles just because. And I'll get rid of Double Slap. I would give it to Machamp, but I kind of want to keep Focus Energy. And I want to give him, like, teach him Rock Slide or something. Because I feel like Rock Slide is going to be a better choice for him. And then I might give Gutless Earthquake, assuming it can learn Earthquake. And if it can't, well, I'll see what can. I'm pretty sure between Hitmonlee and Machamp, one of them can learn Rock Slide, and the other can learn Earthquake. You have a fossil, yes, Helix fossil. Wait a minute. Wait, I don't have room in my party. Hold on. Where the hell he said Amistar, and I'm like, wait a minute. I feel like he was supposed to say Ammonite. You can understand, like, there's this randomizer system, and did I just seriously get the Amistar from this guy? Like, out of everything I could have possibly gotten, did I seriously get an Amistar instead of an Ammonite? No, we have to figure this one out. No, did this game just randomize it so that it was the evolution instead? Because, like, I don't know, now I don't know, is he referring to the fossils in Amistar because that's what Ammonite evolves into, or is he referring to that because that's exactly what I'm getting? I legitimately did just get an Amistar. The frickin' the Helix fossil randomized into its evolution. That's hilarious. That is actually hilarious. Damn, I almost kind of wish I was using, like, water or rock. I wouldn't mind actually trying to use Amistar. I have never used... There are still so many Pokemon in this franchise that I have never used in a playthrough team. Amistar is one of them. Too bad, can't actually use him. It is a Pokedex entry, though. Why don't... Oh, right, the Whismur was a... The Whismur was a, It was the EV I got. In quotation marks. I got a birthday Amistar. Pokemon Mansion. There should be a key in here somewhere, yes? Alright. No idea what to expect here. Oh, you just have a point-blank range. Yeah, sure, but whatever. Shop there. Level 34, okay. Might as well. Still have it. Bite. Oh no, my foresight. It's now 34 PP. Goodbye. Again, hit for neutral, you're good. Oh. I'm gonna be 100% honest, that's a little different. We don't really have anything that beats Psychic, realistically speaking. We have no Ghost and no Dark coverage. Raised defense, yeah, sure. Let's give Metronome a shot. Here's the only way we can get a possible Darker Ghost move. Oh, Dragon Claw! I mean, that's not bad. I mean, yeah, he unfortunately used, Reflect. Wait, you have Reflect, Recover, Calm Mind. What else do you have? Was I not paying attention? Camouflage. Well. Oh, Future Spin. I'm not weak to Psychic anymore. That's kind of funny. See, I told you guys, Metronome's gonna be fun. That being said, I'm still gonna take some hefty damage because that is a 2x calm-minded Future Sight. It's gonna hurt. Just give him a little kiss. Come on, hit yourself. Yeah. Now maybe if I'm lucky, this surf will kill. Let's go. Didn't take Future Sight. Let's go. That's so funny. That was such a dumb battle. What's this? Oh. Right. Oh my goodness, there are Poliwag here. Of course there's Poliwag here. Oh well. Oh, what do you mean I can't escape? It's a Poliwag! I'm also faster than it. What do you mean I couldn't escape? That was stupid. A Groudon. Oh, cool. I can just find the embodiment of the Earth here. Bro decided he's gonna rent out this condo after the volcano didn't work. Team Magma screwed up my volcano home at Mount Chimney, so I'm gonna move to a Pokemon Mansion out in Kanto. Also, level 28, because of course these things can't climb any higher. I was encountering these levels on the bike path. Man, this like Gen 3 games just suck with their leveling. How on earth am I at level 40? That's the real question. I mean, yeah, I'm still taking on the Groudon. Zinc. Oh, that's not a key. Yep, Groudon again. I love shiny Groudon. I'm gonna be real. Like, the shiny Hoenn legendaries are pretty good. All of them, really. Like, even okay. I don't want to necessarily say this, but it's kind of true. If I were to pick a weakest shiny in Hoenn from the legendaries, it would probably be Regice. It just goes to a slightly different shade of blue, which kind of sucks. I still like it because the shade of blue looks nice, especially in Gen 3 games. But, like, Latias and Latios go green and yellow, which is great. I love that. Groudon is yellow. There's Poliwrath here. Are you kidding me? Yeah, Groudon's yellow, Kyogre's pink, Rayquaza's black. Deoxys is yellow and light blue, which looks really cool. Yeah, I actually have no idea how to navigate this place. I also have no idea what we're really looking for. Okay, I don't know how this guy can't escape from Poliwags. Okay, maybe I need to swap out Leg Day because this guy's struggling to get away from a thing he can naturally outspeed. You had no problem outspeeding the Poliwag, or, yeah, outspeeding the Poliwag, my guy. I want to see this. What is your speed? 58. Okay, 73. 79. 68. 60, 96. 85. Okay, yeah, he is the slowest thing on my team. I have no more, awakening, so we're just gonna have to use a full heal. And while I'm at it, let's use this repel. Do I have anything else? I'm gonna say no. Yeah, I do. What's this? Calcium. I can find a use for that. Alright, so I don't exactly know what that switch did. One max potion. Doesn't seem like there's anything much here. Oh, wasted that repel. Maybe... I think that, like, should open the door? I guess I didn't need to push that switch then. Okay. I'm gonna... Okay, I realize also, like, Blaziken's, like, I think my second fastest, so, like, I could have Gutless out. Yeah, that's fine. Gutless could probably run away from this opponent. going up here. There's another switch. I think this one actually will be necessary to push. Masquerade. Hey, wait a minute, I used you in the last game. Oh no, Intimidate. Oh well. Blaze Kick's not physical. Yeah, that just opened this door down here. I think if I'm correct, my mentor once lived here. Once. Scientist Brayden. Got an anorak. Okay, that kind of works. That kind of fits. I feel like scientists are more or less electric or steel type users, but the fossil theme kind of fits too, so that works. Also, I used Armaldo last time too. Damn, I still think Emerald was the more impressive playthrough. Taking on Hoenn with only bugs, especially at this generation, that was kind of big. Because, yeah, keep in mind, most Gen 3 and below bug types aren't that great. Like, Scisor's good, Anorith is, or Armaldo is good, Heracross is pretty good, but, like, most bugs are going to be early road. Like, Ledaba, Wurmple, Beedrills, and shit like that. And they could be better. Oh. Yeah, I realize I hit the wrong move. I probably wouldn't be in this spot if I just hit Blaze Kick like this. Not that I needed to use Blaze Kick right now. I probably should have just used Peck. Alright. Well, first off, let's get rid of the poison. I'm not wandering around with that killing my Blaziken. And that'll be it for this episode. Tune in next time where I figure out where exactly I'm going. So I'll see you guys next time.